Walden Street is even better than it's Burrillville.
time I knew, yes. Barnes. There you go. 3 and 2. 3 full 230, so knock off 130.
All right, home opener here for Cranston West basketball this evening here from Cranston High School West. On the call, Tim Duffy and Charlie Faulkner. Chuck making his broadcast debut tonight, so wish him some good luck. But Cranston West hosting Burrillville for what should be a good game in the first game at the Nest for the boys team this season.
Yeah, man, first official broadcast. I'm thrilled to be here and I'm ready to get started, you know. Two teams I have personal connections to. My good friend Jared Turcott is an alumni of the Burrillville Broncos, and one of my other friends, Jake Drowan.
Jake Drowan, yeah.
Cranston West alumni in hockey. So looking to get it going.
Had his brother Justin do some games and some Cranston West hockey games last year. I'm just writing your name in, Chuck, for your little intro, just to get official. Chuck Faulkner doing the color. I wrote Chuck.
Oh, you like that?
Just for you, man. So he goes by @CFugazi. You can follow his SoundCloud or Instagram or rap account as well. But
yes, sir.
Back to basketball. These are two good teams. Gonna be a good game. We saw some guys on Cranston West right there. Chapman Aponte, the junior, dunking. This should be a vertical game, my friend.
Yeah.
A lot of threes are expected as well, and should be a back and forth game running down up and down the court.
If we're going off pure, you know, star power, you know, just for what we've seen in warm-ups, Burrillville's going to have their hands full. We had some kids jumping out the gym, as they say. So,
jumping out the gym is right.
Say definitely keep your eye on Jamie Aponte and Kennedy Arias. Those two.
What was the name? Which one?
Number
Kennedy
21.
Arias.
These are some nice sheets too. You like
Some
that?
nice sheets. Cranston West.
These are like, this is some nice paper. I don't know what they use. They use some good paper.
Yeah, some really smooth paper. Anti-paper cut sheets here at Cranston West. Some good stuff. We're going to have some starting lineups in a sec. For the first home game, won in overtime, 58-51 a moment ago.
Where's the flag? Oh. I can't show the flag.
Yes, the USA flag's right behind us. It's a tough squeeze on all these basketball arenas in high school, especially in Rhode Island. But here we go. Get some starting lineups. And the Pledge of Allegiance. National Anthem, excuse me. Wow, Chuck, what a great homage to the nation.
Oh, I love America.
Especially in this first home game. It's always even better. Here we go, Burrillville starting lineups.
At guard number 4, Logan Molina. At guard number 11, Charles Bergen. At guard number 13, Elijah Diallo. At forward number 20, Nolan Serafin. And at forward number 23, Jack DeCharo. And now the starting lineup for the Cranston West Falcons. At guard number 0, Anthony Veltri. At guard number 1, Marcus John. At forward number 3, Hudson Campbell. At forward number 4, Jaden Aponte. And at guard number 10, Justin Catalano.
All right, starting lineups underway. And, we mentioned a couple of those guys, Cavallo and Aponte for Cranston West. Throwing it down pregame warm-up, so let's see if they can do it in this one.
A lot of booze.
Well, first 8 minutes about to begin here on Fans Only Sports. Second basketball game that we've done here at Cranston West this year. The first one was a girls' game the other day with Cranston West. Girls winning their home opener 45-44. Let's see if the boys team can do similarly tonight.
Here we go for the tip. What do you think has the advantage here? A little bit. Yep.
The advantage, we'll see. As the opening tip, we are underway. It's going to go to Burrillville at first, but it's going to roll out of bounds, and it will go to Burrillville. Blue ball
Start off with the ball.
off the opening tip. Just a few seconds into this one.
And if you guys heard that, the ref said there's a blue arrow.
It's going to be blue arrow.
And the jump ball tie up, so they go to the Burrillville Broncos.
Great analysis from our former player himself, Chuck. There's a 3 on the way, first game, and this one is good
Oh, start off with
for
the blue.
Charles Bergen from downtown. The first points of the game belong to Burrillville.
Oh, mishandles it.
Marcus Chung, we see him on the football field in traffic, gets rid of it. Veltri, mid-range jumper over a defender. Diallo, great defense. It's taken the rebound by Burrillville. By Serafin. Here's a drive down the lane, stepping back, trying to give it up to DeCharo. Now finds his man, foul called. This one will be 2 shots, I believe, for Nolan Serafin. And he will go to the line, yes, as the foul is on Anthony Veltri.
I'm not sure if I agree with that one, Tim.
That was a ticky-tacky call for sure.
This is a bad take. I don't know if you should reward him for that one. But.
Now shooting number 20, Nolan Serafin.
Serafin gets his first point of the game with the first free throw being made, but one missed.
Rebound by...
Rebound to Chung. Marcus Chung trying to drive on Diallo. Bounces out to Veltri in the corner. It's going to go out of bounds. Another turnover for Cranston West.
Sloppy play early.
Sloppy play early, and you can't do that in front of your home fans. The first minute of action. But we've seen a couple turnovers for West in the first 58 seconds already. Here's Galinas, give it up to Diallo. Got a little screen from DeCharo. Diallo, nice move, the fake, and the score. 6 unanswered for Burrillville to begin this one.
Can't hate him for trying to sell that call.
Chung gets it back. Veltri on the wing. Chung way downtown. He did this a lot last year in that one. A brick. Gets his own rebound though. Down the lane, floats it up, and that's another miss for Chung. Carvalho on the board. It's going to bounce and go to Galinas, or Bergen, excuse me. Bergen. Over to Galinas. Going to drive on Veltri, kick in the corner. Drives down the lane. This one is a miss for Seraphin. West will drop of the ball. Ponte going to try a three from the corner. No. Tipped and back out to Chung. Chung drives, kicks it out. Carvalho from three, air ball. As West 0 for their first 5 in the first 16 of this one.
Man, these haven't really been close.
Yeah, not a great shot. This is a pass looking for Aponte. Great save right there from Padalano. Aponte fakes. In traffic, puts it up. That's a miss. Deflected and saved by West, but it'll go out of bounds. Last touch by Padalano. And just not great basketball. They're 0 for their first 6.
See, you wouldn't think it from the size, but Padalano has a huge impact on the boards. I mean, he must already have about like 3 offensive rebounds.
Sure does. In the West, they've had a lot of second chance points, like you said, but not a lot of opportunities. Here is a steal from Padalano. Aponte. Veltri. Good off-ball movement from him. With Bergen on him. Veltri thought about the three. Going to put it on the wing to Padalano. Lost the ball for a sec. Bounce pass to Ponte out of bounds. It's Burrillville ball again. Another turnover for the Falcons.
That's a tough pass to make, man. There's got to be more space there,
Cranston
especially close to the sideline.
Yeah, I mean, right on the baseline, but they just haven't looked comfortable, the Falcons, in the first 3 minutes of this one, Chuck.
Especially offensively.
Galinas lost the ball. Padalano with the steal. And Veltri off and moving for the Falcons, trying to get by Bergen. Veltri pivoting. Chung at the top of the key. Nice move. Good recovery from Diallo to now take the three. Aponte trying to get the first points of the game for West. He lost the ball. Great steal right there from Galinas, the sophomore with the play.
He's got about 3 steals as well.
Yeah, he's having a great start of this one. Here's a wide open layup for Bergen on the pass from Galinas. 8-0 Burrillville, and they are moving right now. 3 of 4 from the field of the Broncos. What a game they're having right now as West burns a timeout.
I don't think there's much to say about this. I mean, it's been all Burrillville.
Chalk, you look at the ceiling right now.
What?
Chuck operating the camera as well today.
Listen, I'm not a great multitasker. You gotta give me a break here.
I know, I live with you, man. So West burning their first time out. It's been a rough start for them.
Listen, ladies, get you a man who can do both. Call
Yeah.
into the camera.
I am play-by-play and producing this game. I do most games I'm assigned to. But multitasking in this sports world takes some practice, my guy.
Yeah.
That's why there's so many people run the show in the real professional broadcasts.
Exactly.
Chung to Aponte. Bounce pass to Padalano. It wasn't a great pass. Carvalho. Saw him on the football field this fall. He had a 91-yard touchdown against Bishop Hendricken. Here's Padalano from 3 in the corner. No, won't go. This is a West team that shot a lot of threes last year at a very inefficient rate. As they start 0 for 4 from distance in this one. Seraphin, bounce pass. And that one's off the mark for DeCharo. Not a great shot from him. Go back the other way with the ball is Veltri. Lost the ball, and it's Galinas with a steal. Another one for him. Down the lane, Galinas lefty layup, puts it in. And Chuck gets another steal right there.
He's nice, man. He's having a huge impact.
That's his first shot and his first bucket of the game. Aponte, layup is good.
That's tough.
As
That's a great
West
first step.
finally gets on the board.
First step Hall of Fame. Quick first step Hall of Fame right there. That was great.
Oh, yeah.
He gets Cranston West on the board.
This one will be a
Thrown
turnover for Burrillville. Their first turnover of the game, but Chuck, I mean, we've seen the first 5 minutes. Cranston West just taking a lot of bad shots. Burrillville, playing some good fundamentals, getting those steals, and getting the ball in the hoop.
I mean, that's basically the first mistake they've made all game.
Yeah. Came after a long 5 minutes, for Cranston West as Aponte gives it off to Chung. He tries from deep, won't go. As Chung is 0 for 4.
Now,
Galinas, that one's deflected. Trying to get it back, he does, and he'll put it up, and gets the foul. Logan Galinas, what a great hustle play to get that ball back. And they're going to call an offensive foul. Are they? They said an elbow high the face from Galinas, I believe. And I don't know about that one, Chuck. I thought that was a great hustle play.
It was a late call as well. I don't know.
It's a big call. I think they called it on the way up. So they're going to say, I don't know if Mike's picked it up, probably not, but the referee saying that it counts as a team foul.
So it's 2 fouls right there.
It'll be.
And 1 as well for Cranston West.
Counts as a team foul, not personal. But Galinas, take a little uncontested free throw here and missed it.
Let's have a new group here. Did 2 subs in the tactical for Cranston West.
So 2nd of 2. On the technical, and he hits the second. Gets his 3rd point.
He hits both.
Fuck, was there a tech right there? I missed the call on the tech. I don't know who the tech was on. I missed it. But
it's on Galinas. Yeah.
on the other end now, it's Ryan Zarella hitting them both.
And he's rocking the Chuck attire right there. Always wear long sleeves when you play basketball. Trust me.
Chuck, yeah, that is your style right there. That's West with the ball. Chung puts it up, and that one's off the mark.
Again.
Rebound taken by Bergen. Diallo. Yet to shoot it today. Diallo, nice move. Double team trying to lay it down for DeCharo.
Ball
but
violation.
I think it's a kicked ball, was it?
Kick ball, yeah.
Kick ball on West. Going back to those 2 uncontested free throws for each team. I mean, we saw the personal foul on the way up against
technical
against
on
Galinas,
the rebound, right?
Technical on the way down. Yeah, here's a fadeaway. That is true.
He loves that. He loves that one. He loves that play.
Silky smooth right there for Nolan Seraphin, who gets his second and third point of the game. Here's a 3 from Zarello. Rims out.
Just off. I think he should keep shooting.
That was probably the best looking 3 we've seen from West today, in terms of how close it was. Diallo. Triple team, kicks it out in the corner. Great ball movement. Here's a 3 on its way from DeCharo, or from Seraphin, excuse me, off the mark. Zarello taking up the floor. Chung missed the layup. Good steal from Padalano, but it's right back to Diallo. Seraphin was able to bounce it right back to. Let's see whose ball this is. It's going to be Falcons' ball. With a minute 25 to go.
Yeah, I think they're going to give Chung a C on the bench, honestly. Just say every good shooter, you know what they say, if you just keep shooting. But
yeah, and he gets.
If you're having an impact this early in the game of 5 missed shots in a row, 6 missed shots in a row.
6 missed shots in a row.
Tell him to reset.
This is the guy who had 210 rushing yards in the playoff game for the football team. The second it was Kennedy Arias, who you mentioned before the game, was throwing some down. And Lucian Strumello has the ball here. And Strumello got blocked. Now save with West. Great block from DeCharo.
I didn't see a block.
Maybe it was just an iffy shot. Not quite sure, but Stramillo will be the one to throw in as well. Coming in on the floor is Nicholas Massey. Saw Nick Massey play a game here last year. He was a starter on this team last year, one of the league scorers, but coming off the bench in his senior year in the home opener.
I have a feeling a lot of Cranston West football players play basketball as well. There's some swole dudes on this team. And another turnover.
Another turnover. I kind of miss what you said, Chuck. This gym's pretty loud. But it's Jordan Furtado checking in as well for Burrillville. Down the lane, Seraphin getting big, missed the shot, rebound, back out. Here's a good look, and it got tipped by Arias.
What is going on?
Three on the way, Diallo won't go.
These are some tight rims, man. Not very forgiving on the three-point ball. Ooh.
Massey gets a screen, puts it up from the free throw line, and airballed it.
Oh, that's an athletic play.
Here's Diallo, 22 seconds on the clock.
Ooh.
Nice spin move on Massey. Diallo drives down the lane and lays it in. What a play from Elijah Diallo.
Some class, Timothy.
Got a little bit of fun right there. Three on the way. Veltri got it. First three of the game for West. Midcourt heave at the gun. Oh my goodness. Almost went in for Bergen. But that will end the first quarter. An eventful one here. 15-7 the score. After the first 8, Chuck, what a first quarter we had.
I know.
Burrillville came out hot right there.
Yeah, I mean, it all comes down to good defense, so it really, Burrillville could have ran away with that quarter there, but, 8 points, manageable for sure.
Yeah.
I think just comes down to, the ball dropping in the net for Cranston West. I'm trying to make a comeback. And also limiting those turnovers, way too many turnovers from the Cranston West side.
Way too many, especially in that first 5 or so minutes where they went scoreless. It was a really tough go for West to begin this game, but they dug out of the hole a little bit. And, they've made it a manageable game after being down 10-0 to begin this one. We'll do a little ad read here in the first quarter. This game is brought to you by a lot of great sponsors, brought to you by Precision Home Lending. You can find them at www.ddphl.com and by the LaPointe Insurance Serving New England at lapointeins.com. Michael C. Lima, attorney at Light, call him at 401-270-1144. And by Remax, the Alba Group, call them at 401-640-0036. Primo Properties, Western Fans Only Sports, you get a $500 credit towards buying or selling your home. Patola Pizza, great pizza here in Cranston. I've never tried it, but that looks pretty gas in the promo.
Yeah, it does.
Pretty does. And our very own R Elite Recruits with access to 3,000 schools and 8,000 coaches across 38 NCAA sports. If you're a high school athlete looking to play at the next level, be seen by signing up for our Elite Recruits today. So 15-7. The score after 1. Second period action about to begin with Burrillville starting with the ball.
Burrillville coach calls out Boston. I wonder what this is going to be.
There's Galinas giving up in the corner, trying to spin. Moving the ball around, turns it over. Got a little Cranston Westie right there, was Jack DeCharo with the errant pass. From what we've seen today, at least from Wes.
Tried to get in the post and just couldn't handle it.
Couldn't handle it.
Listen, don't get in that paint if you can't handle it, man.
It's a big fella too, DeCharo.
I know.
It's right back to Veltri, who just made his first shot of the game, a 3. Massey pumps, pulls up from about 12 away, and hits his first shot of the
What a
game.
use of that arm for separation there, really getting the space.
He just got bigger right there as Nick Massey, 1 of 2 from the floor, hits his first shot. Drives, kicks, wing, 3, Bergen, off the mark, not even close.
Oh.
Oh.
As you can see,
You've seen
Cranston
Bergen.
West fans, airball. Not a good look. Really get you in your bag, if you know what I mean.
Sure did. Can't let the home team rattle you, especially in this atmosphere. First home game of the year. There's a pull-up jumper, and that one goes in.
The Kevin Garnett shot over the...
Sure did. Got big right there. Anthony Veltri with 5. He's 2 of 2 from the floor. And the leading scorer for West. Down to a 4-point game. Here's Diallo. Drives, got past Massey, puts it up. Foul will be called. Will be against Diallo. Got his knee up in there for the charge.
Way to sacrifice your body for the call.
Sure did.
That's beautiful textbook.
Do you see what number it was? I think it might have been the big fella in the middle. Spermello or Arias. Got to check the replay for that, but great sacrifice of the body, Chuck, and got pretty Marcus Smart right there.
Yeah, I was about to say that. I think it was, I don't think it was Arias.
Here's Zarella. Give it up to Veltri. 3-pointer on its way off the mark. Massey trying to get the offensive rebound, but Diallo grabs the board instead. First miss for Veltri. Diallo gives it up to Bergen. Trying to work on Zarella. Bergen gets a screen from DeCharo. Gives it to him at the top of the key. Way downtown, a deep 3 for Galinas.
Wow.
He got it.
Wow.
Triple time.
See what Curry's doing to these kids?
Curry is influencing these kids incredibly.
That was an NBA 3 right there.
Galinas now 2 of 2 from the floor. His first 3 of the game. Massey in traffic got blocked. He got blocked.
Rejected.
Seraphin got the block. Gets the ball now on offense. And a travel on Seraphin. What a block that was. He got vicious right there.
Well, maybe you should do more blocking and less dribbling.
That's what it looks like.
That was a hell of a block.
What a block, though, on Nick Massey, who, has been forcing a couple shots today. That one of them, and he pays the price. Chung, Padalano, bounce pass to Aries. Lost the ball, great steal from Seraphin. Diallo with it now, on the run. Diallo lefty layup, he missed it. Rebound Seraphin, and he puts it home. On the second chance points.
Gets back for that travel call.
He redeemed himself a little bit there. He's got 5, and there'll be a blocking foul here on, just no shot, goes out of bounds. Yeah, it was a blocking foul. Sorry, it's on DeCharo. 5:08 to go.
Yeah, I think that was a good sub there. Arias really wasn't being able to contain Seraphin right there. And Seraphin's been having a big few minutes in the second quarter.
So he's been looking like a champ right now. There's a Ponte and Seraphin all over him. Out to the top, Chung gives it up to Veltri. Veltri trying to drive on Diallo, lost the ball. Great defense. He got it back for Burrillville. Diallo gives it up. Galinas thought about it in the corner. Kicks Seraphin. Aponte all over him. And Burrillville wants a timeout. They'll get one. With 4:40 to go here in the second quarter. We'll take a little commercial break. We'll be right back here on Fans Only Sports. Burrillville on the road, leading by 9.
The ball's loose. He'll cough it back up, and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
Fires, deflected, no, rebound, score! Ball shot, off the post, score! Let's try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score!
Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
The ball!
All right, we're back. Burrillville with the ball. Diallo will throw in. He does. Got tipped, and it'll be finding Galinas. And a foul on Chung at midcourt. What do you think about that one?
Hey, that's looking like the FIFA World Cup right now.
Ticky-tacky. I'm from North Smithfield, so I could say average Burrillville moment flopping right there. So Galinas Lost the ball, lost his footing as well. No call on the travel. Diallo making a move, kicks in the corner. What a find. DeCharo triple. Missed it. Rebound will go to Chung. He's back on the floor after his tough start, missing his first 6 shots. Here's a 3 for Aponte. He got to go. Jamie Aponte from downtown. And that is a 3 ball. He's got 5. In the traffic.
3 men in the post, he's going to lose it.
Stole it away. He did lose it. Here's Veltri with it. Veltri. In the post, puts it up, and got the bounce.
Surge from Crescent West.
Anthony Veltri was 7, and they scored 5 points coming out of the Burrillville timeout. He's got 7 on the game. Diallo in the corner. Nice pass inside. Seraphin missed the shot. Got his rebound. Big, tall fella got the foul.
He's a monster on the board.
He's a monster on the boards right there. He must have about 4 or 5 offensive boards in this first half.
I mean, you don't really have anyone to jump with him, man. If
not really.
If a pawn isn't in there, then they're not gonna get that.
They sure won't. Seraphin missed the first one.
Always good to see a nice crispy lefty shot, though. Even if it doesn't go in.
Yeah, he is a great release, this kid. Number 2 on the way. Got it. He's got 5. And Burrillville leads by 5.
5-5, there you go.
You knew that was coming.
Yeah, I did.
You know I commentate in the dorm rooms, baby. Veltri in the post, gives down the corner. Carvalho to Aponte, trying to work on Seraphin, puts it up, won't go. Rebound, Seraphin. As Aponte versus Seraphin is the matchup to watch so far, and this one down low. Galinas tries a 3 on the way, off the mark, a little bit wide to the right. Rebound, Diallo. Nice pass inside, that was beautiful. It's just Charo getting the bucket, his first points of the game.
I say run this offense through Diallo, man. He's been having a great game.
He's doing great right now. He's just finding all the reads. Aponte will draw 2 on the shot. I think the foul will go against Seraphin.
Don't really know why he's looking like he didn't foul him. That was pretty.
What would you say?
Blatant. Seraphin didn't think that he fouled him.
Yeah, I don't know. Crazy again. I mean, maybe a home team call.
Shooting number 4, Jamie Aponte.
But Aponte, he has 5 points today. Gets his 6th. This is his first trip to the line.
Sorry for the camera shake. We have a obnoxious Burrillville JV member, but beside me, I apologize for that.
Chill out. No, that's just a free throw. It won't pick up on our mic, but hopefully not. I gotta add some points, actually. I didn't even realize that. Offensive rebound. But immediate turnover.
Gives it right back away.
Here's a 3 on the way from Bergen, who got the steal right there. Can't get the shot. In the hands of Carvalho, who misses there. Rebound, Matthews out of bounds. It's a turnover going back to Burrillville.
It's a good try by Nick Massey there, but
tried bouncing off of a Bronco.
It's good IQ play right there.
Diallo in the corner. Furtado back to Diallo. At the top, it's Galinas. Under 3 to go here in the first half. What a pass from Diallo inside. Second pass, right back on the bounce to Bergen. He gets fouled by Aponte.
That's just a dumb foul, man. There's no angle to score there. Just keep your hands up. Let him jump into you.
Especially with the size advantage too, but like you said, I mean, Diallo running this offense through him. That was a great find to Bergen.
He can really see the floor well, man.
Yes, great find to Seraphin down low. Second pass set them up in this position, but first shot is a miss for Bergen. His first trip to the line, he's got 5. He's 1 of 4 from deep. Trying to make this a 7-point game with 2:21 to go here in the first half. And Bergen got the second. And he's got 6. Chung, who's missed his first 6. So taking a shot. Yes, it's coming off the bench again. Or something back in. Here's Veltri to Chung. Trying to drive on Furtado. Chung got clamped. Massey thought about it. Back to Chung. His 3 on the way is true. Marcus Chung from downtown. And finally gets one on the board. In the corner, Furtado tries. Won't go. Rebound tipped and taken by Seraphin.
You know who it is.
You know who it is. Seraphin puts it up. And that one will go to Nick Massey. $1:38 to go. Chung on the floor. Steps back. Massey almost going to travel. Jump ball is going to go.
Blue.
I think it's Burrillville's ball, according to Charlie, but
What happened?
I think it stays with West. I think the only one in the game was for Burrillville so far. So this will stay with West.
I thought he said blue ball and then like the opening tip off, remember that? Oh, but it was off the tip.
It was off the tip, that's right. Chung tries a 3, can he get back to back? No. Rebound Galinas. Galinas tries a triple, air ball. Good defense from Massey. Chung the rebound. Aponte on the floor. This one is going to be taken away. Seraphin bringing us hand up their first jump ball. This one is going to go back to Burrillville with 1:11 to go.
That's a jump ball. It's going to Burrillville, isn't it?
It will. With 71 seconds remaining in this first half. Bounce pass off the inbound. Here's Galinas to Furtado. Diallo. Kicks, extra pass in the corner, 3 on the way, won't go. Ponte, it's some good D. There's Bergen trying another 3. He's 1 of 5 from deep. Veltri. Got fouled. It'll be an offensive foul. Back to Burrillville.
Just tech him up.
I think a T. So 2 technical shots. Anthony Veltri getting the T. He slammed the ball on the floor. That's what the official said. And there was an elbow on the shot by Lucian Spramillo, or on the shot on offense by Spramillo. So this might be.
Yeah, this is a no nonsense ref, man. He
does not mess around.
He doesn't.
He's playing a fair game right now.
Yeah, I like that.
So let's see who they have shooting the free throws. It'll be Bergen.
That's my name.
That is your name, Charles. Bergen, the tied for leading scorer with Galinas. He's got 6 points. And make it 7. He gets the first. Second shot for Bergen. Got it. 6-point lead for the Broncos. 49 seconds to go. And Burrillville will have the ball back after the technical foul. Galinas off the inbound. Has it in mid-court. They can be patient with it now. Maybe go for the 2-for-1. Diallo. Fabo pulling up, gives it out. Bergen triple on the way. This one off the mark. Aponte grabs the board. Bergen's rough day from deep continues. He's 1 of 6 from downtown. Zarella, the bounce pass from Mello. The spin move on Seraphin. And Seraphin got the block. Out of bounds. Might have hit off Cranston West last, but they're going to give it back to the Falcons.
He's just too big.
He's a bad man right there. Stramillo will throw in the corner. Zarella from 3. No. Rebound. Guess who it is? It's Seraphin. Galinas, they can take the last shot. 10 seconds to go. Galinas thought about it, gives it up, lost the ball. Zarella with the steal. 3 seconds. Here's a 3 off the steal at the gun. Won't go. Rebound Diallo. Doesn't go either. That'll end the first half. 26-20 the score at the break. What an eventful first half it was here from the Nest.
Defensive showcase.
Defensive showcase indeed, especially from that man, Nolan Seraphin, who's squaring up to be our player of the game, potentially, for Burrillville. So 26-20 after 16 minutes ago. Tim Duffy, Charlie Faulkner on the call from Cranston High School West. We back after the break in about 10 minutes.
And oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up, and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
Fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot, off the post, score!
Just try to kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score!
Cornell down the field, end zone. That is a touchdown.
And oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up, and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
Fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot, off the post, score!
Just try to kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score!
Cornell down the field, end zone. That is a touchdown.
And oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up, and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
Fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot, off the post, score!
Just try to kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score!
Cornell down the field, end zone. That is a touchdown.
And oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up, and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
Fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot, off the post, score!
Just try to kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score!
Cornell down the field, end zone. That is a touchdown.
And oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up, and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
Fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot, off the post, score!
Just try to kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score!
Cornell down the field, end zone. That is a touchdown.
And oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up, and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
Fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot, off the post, score!
Just try to kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score!
Cornell down the field, end zone. That is a touchdown.
And oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up, and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
Fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Gonna try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
Fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Gonna try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
Fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Gonna try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
Fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Gonna try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
Fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Gonna try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
Fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Gonna try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
Fires, deflected.
All right, back here for some third quarter action.
We're back.
We are back, yes. Chuck, say something real quick.
Huh?
I was making sure your mic's on.
Oh, yeah, we're good, right?
Yes, sir. All right, third quarter action about to begin here on Fans Only Sports Network. And it's Cranston West starting off with the ball. begin quarter number 3. Down 6. Aponte. Nice fake on Seraphin. Aponte.
Whoa!
Count it. And 1.
That's a big boy.
And Chuck, me and you talked about at halftime how Cranston West wasn't really pushing the ball, wasn't really getting to the line, but right there they got their second and 1 of the game, both from Aponte.
Yeah, I mean, what's his name?
Aponte.
20.
Oh, Seraphin with the
Seraphin,
foul.
yeah. I mean, he's been making a big impact in the paint, getting those blocks, but I think really what they can exploit is that Aponte can just get up higher, man. He can get up to the basket.
Yeah, that's been the matchup to watch all game, as we mentioned in the first half.
He doesn't have a block on him yet.
Yeah, he doesn't, but he beats him right there. Galinas from deep. Got it to go!
Man, does that not look pretty?
Logan Galinas from downtown, his second 3 of the game. And that was contested. Massey got it from the elbow.
Massey with a beautiful fadeaway.
And number 5 gets points number 3 and 4. Galinas gives it up to Diallo, who had a great game running at the 1 spot there in the first half. Galinas from way downtown again in a man's face, and that's a miss. Rebound, Diallo came out of nowhere. Diallo puts it up, won't go. As Padalano gets the board.
He's got to be more patient with that floater. You just reset the shot clock there. You gotta be
a little patient, you think?
Massey.
Massey from 3, got it!
Oh, and the celebration towards the bench. I love that.
And they've cut it. This is a 3-point game. Seraphin missed the shot and jump ball. Let's go to West.
Cranston West. Oh,
he
it's
stays in
not because
Burrillville.
they just started off, right? Oh, it's because they started off with the ball in the second half. Jeez, we're off on this one today, huh?
It says 31-28, but I thought the only point scored.
Yeah. Definitely hit the rim. Little jokes from the coaches.
3 ball on the way is a miss for Bergen.
Board by Chung. Oh.
Chung falls
No
down.
call.
Rebound. Massey got to go on the offensive board.
That's an interesting no call right there. There was a lot of contact. And it's a 1-point game suddenly.
There's a 3 in the corner. Bergen won't go. Rebound, Chung.
Great closeout. By
Bergen just 1 of 8 from 3. Trying to take their first lead of the game on the Falcons. Daltrey, can he do it here? No.
just off.
Rebound, Galinas. Diallo, bounce pass, nice find. There's a foul as Chung eats the deck. Bergen will go to the line.
Listen, I think he's been hit a little bit harder by some linebackers. I think he's going to be okay.
Yeah, I think he'll be okay. He's a big, strong kid. Bergen will go to the line for the second time today. His last time here was off the 2 technical shots, and Charles Bergen going to shoot 2.
So just another great pass by Diallo. He's really just great vision of the court. Find that man on the bottom box down there. As Bergen makes the first.
Bergen in double figures, the first
Sinks the
Bronco
second.
in double figures today. Makes it a 3-point game. Chung kicks, Veltri. And they're going to say stepped out of bounds on the baseline. No foul there.
Forced out of bounds by Bergen. You know, that's a great play. Oh, we have another one too? Got brothers?
Yeah,
Must be on
there's
JV.
two Bergen brothers on this team. But Charles Bergen, the one stealing the show right now, Diallo. Kicks in the corner to Bergen. Gets a screen. Diallo puts it up and floats it home. Great screen from DeCharo. Makes it a 5-point game.
He knows how to get to the rack, man.
Sure does. He's got 6.
Oh, Carvalho. It's a difficult
Yes,
shot there
Carvalho.
off the glass.
Yeah, that's his first points of the game.
The cross-court pass.
Movement. Galinas tries again. Off the mark. Rebound. Seraphin. Guess who? Seraphin spins and scores. Dirty right there.
Oh, look at the footwork, Timothy. Oh. Sean.
Ponte
Pont for the
puts
mid-range.
it up from the elbow. Won't go. Move it, extra pass.
Good
Fake, take, miss. Rebound to Charo. Gets it back. Diallo driving in. Diallo puts it up and scores.
Wow. The
Get it
soft
back up
touch.
to 7.
Off the fingers. Beautiful. Textbook.
That was textbook indeed, as we are past the midpoint of this first quarter.
Oh.
Stolen away. Diallo on the break. Diallo puts it up and one.
And
As Chung got a piece of him for the foul.
Oh.
As Diallo will go to the stripe.
You can't
You can't foul him there. Tough break. And with 3:44 to go, West takes a timeout. As
And a lot of chirping coming over from the Burrillville JV
sure is
behind the bench
most
here.
freshman thing we've ever seen, but
Yeah.
good teammate.
I mean, I hear him coming from my right ear. He's saying,
Yeah.
that kid's a baby, but he's literally a baby. He's a freshman in high school, so
Yes, he is. You should get him on the mic at some point.
no.
Nah, we won't. But, all right, quick little ad read at the break as Broncos have reeled off 8 unanswered points. This game is brought to you by a lot of sponsors, brought to you by Precision Home Lending. You can find them at www.ddphl.com. By the LaPointe Insurance Agency, serving New England at lapointeins.com. By Michael C. Lima, attorney law at 401-270-1144. By Remax, the Alba Group, call them at 401-640-0036. Premium Properties, Master Fancy Only Sports, you have $500 credit towards buying or selling your home. And last, and Batola Pizza, great pizza that, we've never been to, but it looks fresher.
Oh, we've been over this before.
We got to go after this game, maybe.
Oh,
Last but not least, our very own R Elite Recruits. If you're a high school athlete looking to play at the next level, be seen by signing up for REliteRecruits.com today.
Tim, that looks great for a celebration dinner after this great game.
Sure would be. But Diallo will complete the and one here if he can hit this free throw. And he does. 10-point lead for Burrillville.
Went from just 1 at the beginning of the half to down 10. How'd they let it slip? Now they really need some offense.
Stramello lost the ball out of bounds. It'll stay with West as the Char was able to knock it loose.
Good strip.
Veltri lost the ball. Right back to Burrillville. Diallo trying to take his time right here. Nursing a 10-point advantage. Here's the pass to Stroil. Inside, down low, Seraphin. And they're going to say a jump ball.
That's a good call.
That will stay with Burrillville as
no, it doesn't.
Stramello was the defender. I don't know, man. They look like a foul to me.
I'm
going to say white ball, actually.
I'm going to say, Tim, I must disagree with you on that.
Was that all ball?
I thought that was very clean. Yeah, he turned with his back to the basket, and I don't know who it was. I think it was
Stramello was the defender.
It was DeMello. Yeah.
Seraphin was the guy for Burrillville.
He got his arm over and under. It was a great effort.
Just Chung giving it. Arias driving in, puts it up, won't go. Rebound by Bergen.
That's a tough shot. It's a tough shot.
In traffic, Diallo getting double teamed. Back out Bergen, spinning on Chung. Bergen kicks Salinas, fakes. Bounce pass to Bergen at the top. And a screen from DeCharo. Poked it loose with Chung, little pickpocket there. Still getting a tough time. DeCharo finds the ball, back to Diallo. Trying to get by Veltri. Diallo gets inside, puts it up, won't go. tipped and taken by Chung.
Back to Veltri. He's looking inside here.
Veltri with
Separation.
7 points and a technical foul today. Here's a
Chung
three, a
from
deep
deep.
one for Chung, and nothing but air.
That is not a good look there.
As Chung's tough game continues. He's 1 of 10 from the field.
That's a tough start.
Tough stuff.
And continuing throughout the game. Does not look like it's his day today.
And 1 of 6 from deep, 1 of 5 from deep. Diallo. 2 minutes to go here in this third quarter. Kicks it out for Tato, back on the floor. Back to Diallo, who's been their money man all game. Galinas, Bergen, fakes, got double teamed, and stolen away by Spermello, looking for Serafin in the post. Veltri spins, puts it up, Diallo, clean, he'll go Burrillville.
Oh.
It's Veltri.
Oh, coach is not like that one for the Cranston West side.
Coach did not like it at all.
The head referee tells you to stay over on your sideline. Stepping outside your boundaries here. And it just goes to show you again, Cranston West just cannot penetrate the basket. It's really just, it's hindering their performance just completely this game.
There's a 3 on the way, Galinas. No.
Off again.
Rebound, Serafin got it back. Serafin puts it up.
And
Count it!
one.
And 1 for Nolan Serafin.
Jesus Christ. And he makes
And
it.
he converts the and 1.
They're down 13.
Another timeout will be taken by Cranston West with 1:31 to go. 12-point lead for Burrillville. We'll be right back here on Fans Only Sports Network.
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
Fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Gonna try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
Fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
He's huge. Oh my God.
The handball shot off the post, score!
There we go.
Gonna try a kick, goes in!
Taken
you,
away on
Coach.
a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
All right, 1:31 to go here in the third. Cranston West burns their second timeout of the quarter. Broncos have outscored the Falcons 18-12 here in the third quarter.
And they got to make something happen here. They have to. Or else this game is looking to be out of reach.
Chung for 3, won't go. Again, a rebound of
Good board by
Ponte.
Pont.
Massey got it.
Hits it again.
Silky shot there. It's back to 10.
He's a mid-range legend, that kid.
Sure was. He was last year as well. So Massey's got 11. Diallo, bounce pass. And a travel in the corner on Serafin. Rare Burrillville turnover, and Cranston will get it back with 59 ticks to go here in the third quarter.
Brings it with under 10, and for the first time in a few minutes at least, Chung gets the
Chung
mid-range.
got it on the pull-up. There he
Maybe you
is.
should stick to mid-ranges for this game.
What'd you say?
He just stick to mid-ranges. The three's just not falling.
Just took a mid-range. Rare mid-range Marcus Chung shot.
Mid-range Marcus.
Mid-range Marcus. Diallo lost the ball. Great deflection by Zarella. Let's knock it loose. Diallo will throw in. To Charo. Back to Diallo. Zarello's all over him. Spins out some trouble. Diallo. Drive. Kick. To Charo. Extra pass. Bergen. Back to Charo. Great movement. And DeCharo gets the deuce.
Oh my God.
Makes it a 12-point game. Chung. Gets it back, 8 seconds left. Chung will take a deep two and get it off the bounce. No, rims out. Rebounds from Mello. He lost it. Diallo from midcourt at the buzzer. Won't go. And that'll end the third quarter, a 47-34 lead.
11-point deficit going into the fourth quarter. They're really going to have to turn it around. And you know, some teams can do that. You know what kind of teams those are, Tim?
Teams made of destiny.
Great teams.
Great teams. Let's see if Cranston West can be great for the final 8. We'll be back. 13-point Burrillville lead on the road, or 12-point Burrillville lead, excuse me. Try to add that mid-range Marcus shot. There we go. We'll be right back.
And oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up, and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
Fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Let's try a kick.
Goes in! Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
All right, 8 more minutes to go. Fourth quarter action here from Cranston High School West. Burrillville's already back on the floor for this fourth quarter. Quick little ad read. Well, this game's brought to you by some great sponsors, Precision Home Lending. Catch them at www.dtphl.com. By LaPointe Insurance serving New England. Agency, LaPointeINS.com. ILC Lehman Attorney Law 401-270-1144. By Remax 401-640-0036. The Alba Group, along with Patula Pizza, our elite recruits, and Perennial Properties. Great ads, great sponsors we have to present this game. It's Burrillville. They're pressing heavy on defense, or sorry, Cranston West was on the inbound. Here's the kick for Tato from 3. No. That was his first take of the game, and the rebound taken by Zarella.
That was about his second minute of the game as well.
Yeah, sure is. Chung to Massey. Massey pivoting. Massey lost the ball, taken away by Bergen.
Oh.
And now he lost it. Nice pass, Diallo up and running. He scores.
Yo.
Chung. Zarella,
Way off.
not even close.
Oh. And Tim, it looks like it's falling all apart here.
3 ball on the way.
Way off.
And that one's off the mark for Bergen.
Hey, but number 1 though, bro. Number 1 though. Yeah, I love your spirit though, man. Huh? I love your spirit. Let's get all the mics and shit. Yeah, my bad. It's all good, bro. It's all good, man.
Chung taking up the floor, down 13. Kicks. Veltri tries a 3 from the wing. And that's off the mark, too. Diallo driving, spinning. Charo off the curl. Burrillville shooting a very efficient game. Cranston West, they're yet to make a three all second half. They only made three, or they made one with Nicholas Massey. Oh, what a step back on Chung, and a score for Bergen. Shifty, and that was pretty right there. Here's the shot, it goes in on the other end for Veltri. That timeout taken by Burrillville with 5:56 to go.
Well, Tim, a 14-point game with 5 minutes left. It's going to be pretty hard to come back from. Something I think you missed on the Bergen step back there for 3.
Oh, no, I saw it. It was pretty.
No, there was a.
Oh, those were an elbow.
A little bit of contact elbow on.
Saw Chung hold his face a little bit afterwards, but no call. As Charles Bergen, he's taken 10 threes today. He's only hit 2, but that one, the biggest one of them all right there. To make it a 16-point game at the moment, it's still a 14-point lead for Burrillville here on the road as they are looking good. Get their first road win of the season here at the Nest. Burrillville's hit 4 threes today.
And listen, Tim, there's got to be some frustration on the Cranston West side right now. Nothing's falling for them. They're not getting anything they like, and they can't stop. They can't stop Burrillville from getting to the basket.
Sure can't.
That's the name of the game, especially in high school ball. Damn Curry for these 3-point shots. I mean, listen, you're not going to be the best 3-point shooter in high school, man. And it just goes to show you, man, 2s are more important than 3s at the high school level, at least in my opinion. Discussions from
and Cranston
refs.
West, they have attempted 17 threes today. Guess how many they've made? I was wrong about 4. They've made 3.
Oh.
Made 3 triples all game.
You said 3 for 20?
3 for 17 from distance.
That's awful.
Good for about 17%. Now that's what we saw from West last year, was inefficient 3-point shooting, and today similar thing. Just an outlet pass, Diallo, nice over the shoulder catch, Diallo going all the way, Diallo got the foul. As Padalano called for the foul, who's still scoreless after starting this one, and Diallo will go back to the stripe for the second time today. He's the leading scorer for Burrillville with 13. He's tied with Charles Bergen right now, and he's going to shoot 2 at the line.
About 6 seconds allotted over that. Those 3 plays that went over. So.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if the clock started on time right there, but
looks like the
home team clock, average home team clock operator. As he hits the second after missing the first, Diallo gets it to a 15-point lead, largest lead of the game for Burrillville. Chung lost the ball out of bounds. It's a turnover, and it's back to Burrillville with 5:48 to go.
Man, it's just tough to watch whenever Chung gets the ball. To be real, he is not having a good game this game.
Sure isn't, man. It's a tough outing for Marcus Chung.
But really, no one's having a good game for Cranston West.
As Bergen.
I mean, heck, they got 38 points.
Yeah. So Galinas has 9, Bergen has 13, Diallo has 14, and Serafin has 12, with a handful of rebounds for Serafin as well. It's been a balanced attack for Burrillville. Getting all the guys involved. Diallo up over the top, gets 2.
Oh, that is the skip to the lane, Tim, with the, oh.
And he's got 16. What a game for Diallo.
Good dribble it. Over
Ponte, corner 3 for Veltri. Not even close. Another air ball for Cranston West.
Man, Veltri hasn't found his sweet spot either.
He was one of the 3 three-pointers early in the game, but nothing since, as he only has 9 points. He's actually the second leading scorer for Cranston West. Had 3 two-pointers as well. Diallo, nice handle, step back, tries a 3 on the way. Diallo, a little bit short. Rebound to Charo, gets it back in the corner. We'll take his time right here. Bergen to Serafin. DeCharo. Movement. Finds Diallo again. In the corner, it is Bergen for three. Yes, sir! Another triple for Burrillville, and the lead has ballooned to 20.
Look at the ball movement there, man. I just was putting Burrillville ahead. They know how to run an offense, and it looks like Cranston West is going over here and just passing whoever they can.
And they're putting in some subs off the bench. Here's a shot on the way,
Just
and a
out.
foul called.
Foul.
As Velcher took the shot, he'll get 2 at the line. I don't know. Foul is on DeCharo, who stuck his body out. But look at that, Chuck. 20 points. This was a 6-point game at halftime.
I know. Hey, it was a 1-point game just after halftime.
Yeah, it was a 33-32 game once upon a time. Burrillville on a 25-6 run in about 9 minutes of play. And Veltri's first free throw is good. He got some in double figures there. And Chung Padawana will come off, so will Aponte.
Looks like the starters are going out.
A lot of the starters off the floor. All of them except for Velcher because he was shooting, but
Distractions
gets
by
them
the
both.
Burrillville JV team. Didn't really work there, but Tim, does it really matter?
Didn't really work. Doesn't really matter either. This is an 18-point game. Burrillville's looking crisp with their starters still in. Trying to make a statement. DeCharo. Galinas. Tries on the lane. Working on these Cranston West subs. Diallo. Hard foul right there. And he's limping off the floor. He needs a sub. Oh, no.
Ooh, not what you want to see.
We're actually going to say it was against Burrillville.
Looks like it's just a strain, though, at worst. It looks like he just tweaked it a little bit. Still not good for your, not really arguably, but best player in my opinion.
Yeah, no, he is. Play like it tonight for sure. Him and Nolan Seraphin.
He'll get his well-deserved rest. Look forward to the next game.
Here's Zarella for Cranston West. 3.5 minutes to go in a blowout game.
Let's see if the Cranston West bench can get something going.
Here's Ethan Madden fading away and hits. Ethan Madden, the sophomore guard off the bench, gets 2. That was nice.
I think that was his first minutes of the game.
First minutes of the game, yeah. All these guys except for Zarella. This one will stay with Burrillville as it looks like Bergen's done for the night. Galinas checks in for him. He'll get the ball here off the inbounds. Over to Del Monaco. Here's Seraphin. Anthony Navas, his first minutes of the game as well. Galinas, Del Monaco. Trying to spin on Jacob Shepard. Seraphin going to fade away that nice lefty stroke. Nothing but air. Has not made too many mistakes today, but that one not a great shot. Trying to add to his point total. Here's Shepard. High arcing shot goes down.
Oh, I smell life.
Okay. So the subs making some noise. Shepard, the senior, knocking out a triple. Galinas to Seraphin. Navas. Francis Bergen, the other Bergen in the game, number 2. Younger brother of Charles. And Francis Bergen all the way, got blocked. What a foul.
You can hear the slap from up here.
Sure could. It's a foul on Shepard, and Bergen will shoot 2.
Now, Tim, I don't know if this is just a coincidence, but as you can see, the Cranston West Falcons put up 2 quick buckets after Diallo comes out of the game.
Yes, sir. Diallo looks like he's done for that as well after the injury. On the end of the bench, had a spectacular game. Had 16 points and probably like 8 assists. We don't track assists here, or I don't at least. I'm the stat taker, being Chuck.
Listen, if we get a cameraman, I'll be able to do the book. I know how to do it.
Chuck is a book legend. He did the book back in high school when he broke his, what, you said finger?
My thumb. 2
thumb?
places, yeah. Basketball-related injury,
They're no joke. As Francis Bergen hits both of his free throws. Here's Zarella, bounce pass to Shepard. Back to Shepard. Zarella at the top of the key. That one hits off the shin of Bergen and will be a kicked ball on Burrillville. We'll stay with West. Shepard moving around. Here's a 3-ball on the way. Zarella. Yes, sir!
I told you he was due. I
Said he
told
was
you.
due, and he gets a 3 right there to make it a 12-point game.
Hey, the shot looks great. Now it's a 12-point game.
His first field goal of the game.
Just under 2 minutes left.
Yeah, with $1:46 to go, it's a 12-point game. We'll do our 4th of 4 ad-reads, and the timeout was called by Burrillville. So our last ad read of the game is being brought to you by Precision Home Lending at www.dtphl.com. You can find them, the LaPointe Insurance Agency serving New England at lapointeins.com. You'll see Lee Attorney Live. You can call them at 401-270-1144. And by Remax, the Alba Group. Catch them at 401-640-0036. So Chuck, 12-point game, Burrillville. Great fundamentals all night long. Great rebounding, too. Cranston West, play a lot of turnovers and bottom of the line, a lot of missed shots.
That's really what did it in for him. And it really, even more than the missed shots, was the quality of the shots. They were just taking a lot of bad deep threes, double contested like floaters in the lane, and they were trying to take it down low against Seraphin. You can't do that.
Can't.
It's not going to happen.
You can't.
So, I mean, I think it really comes down. Burrillville had the better offense, great ball movement, and great defense as well. Good steals, but at one point in this game, it was anyone's game. So
sure was, and it wasn't too long ago either in Burrillville. They have not had their intensity matched by West. Burrillville with 18 free throws tonight. West with just 7. Making things happen in the paint. Drives down the lane. That is a foul, and they'll go back to the no. Actually, no. They're going to call a turnover on Galinas.
Yep.
Offensive foul. He got his elbow out there.
Hey, it looks like that's a pretty popular thing for him to do. Throw a little elbow on the drive. He's got a tech for that already this game.
Yeah, gotta be careful. Doesn't really matter with a minute 18 to go,
really
but
does not.
a lot of emotions in this game. Burrillville, Cranston West, and a foul called. It's an off-ball foul, a hold.
That looks like Seraphin got beat there. Had to hold Arias right there back.
Yep, you're going to say Seraphin.
As you said earlier, just another one of the rare miscues for him this game.
You got a rare miss from Seraphin, and the call for the foul there. So you grab the jersey of Kennedy Arias. Here's Adrian Perez driving down the lane, won't go on the rebound. Take a chance for Arias.
And that's
No.
another block?
I think it was another block from Seraphin. A little bit of a cheap block, but
I can't imagine that was a full power shot by Arias there.
50 seconds to go. Seraphin, the shot clock at 15. They can just hold this one out until it expires. It's Navas, Seraphin on the wing, pass out to Bergen. Shot clock at 3. Bergen's. Sam Spack's going to put it up, leading 4 on the 3. Hits the front of the rim. Offensive rebound. Still a live ball, and it'll be taken by West. And stolen by Techaro, and shot clock is off. They can dribble this one out.
That's going to be the game.
What a game it was.
I think we can say for sure Cranston West did not cover the spread today.
What'd you say?
They did not cover the spread today.
They sure didn't.
Why does this keep happening, man?
You try to tighten it a little bit.
I mean, I got to keep it loose so I can move it, but.
Yeah, no, you do. I know it's a double-edged sword for our camera, but a completely demoralizing loss for West, who trailed by as much as 20 in this game. They ended up losing by 12, 60-48 to score. Burrillville winning on the road, and home opener for Cranston West as they played a very inefficient game and take the loss this evening.
Not much else I can say here, man. Exciting game for the most part, until Burrillville broke away. But Cranston West got outclassed here, you could tell, and really outcoached, I think.
Yeah.
Really comes down to that. Just great fundamentals. I think it's a good culture over at Burrillville besides
Great fundamentals
this
indeed.
JV player next to me. But we're gonna stop. I'm gonna stop talking about that.
We won't name drop him. We have his name on our roster right here, but we're not going to name drop him. But Burrillville, like you said, a lot of great fundamentals tonight. Great passing, especially from Elijah Diallo, our player of the game. Had a spectacular one before getting injured, and he was the difference maker tonight. Him and Nolan Seraphin really came in big for Burrillville this evening. But some Tuesday evening hoops. We'll have some more of these this season. Me and Chuck will have some more games here at the Nest.
Absolutely.
In Cranston West this year, as the first loss of the season at home for Cranston West at the hands of Burrillville. And great game for Burrillville. Great game coached by Coach Randall and company. Jared Turcotte, sports card mentor.
I had a good chat with him at halftime.
Sure did. And a great night here from Cranston West. Our first men's basketball game of the season. We'll have more of these at the high school level here on Fans Only Sports. Coming up soon in the next week. Tim Duffy, Troy Funter on the call. We're signing off from Cranston West. See you guys all next time.
Absolutely.
Peace.